Ah, man, the console war. Good old console war. You gotta love it at times. You really do gotta love it. Okay, so obviously this video is a comparison. Now let's just get this straight, okay? This is not to promote no console war. This is not to get people angry. This is just an observation for what I've seen, and hopefully I can enlighten the masses on some of those, these things that I'm seeing in the game, and we can just part ways on a good front, okay? So hopefully there's no ignorance, at least. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ryan the Professional back again with another video here on youtube.com. Let's get into this video, man, because it's funny because, September is nearly upon us, and I'm here on August, right? The month of August. Your boy Ryan the Professional turns 26 on the 30th of this month. Okay, I turned 26. Yeah, I made it to 26, pretty much. Now, as I sit here and I make this video and do this comparison, I just reflect. I'm reflecting on a few things here. Because last time I checked, since Spider-Man was first, shown and whatnot, people were claiming X amount of things. And now that we're getting to the release date, people are claiming that game has been quote-unquote downgraded. So let me go ahead and show you these screenshots, courtesy of one of my homies on Twitter that I follow. But shout out to him, he knows who he is. But if you look at these screenshots, do you see any downgrade with this game whatsoever? Do you see any downgrade? If anything, I see a richer picture. I see a more refined picture, more refined characters in detail. That's what I see. Now, again, you see these pictures, you see everything of that nature, right? Yet these people are the ones who claiming, they can't see no difference in Forza. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Because a lot of people are just going off of one and not going after the canvas that sets the standard. And how do we do this? Well, let's go ahead and put them on screen. So we're going to start with the gameplay that we saw at E3 this year. The gameplay that we saw at E3 is this year will be our canvas. The game looks absolutely stunning at, from the E3 version, right? It looks absolutely beautiful. From the environments, from the sheen of the car, the metallic sheen of the car, and how you can see the detail with just everything passing by, right? From the reflections, everything, from the road, everything just looks perfect. It looks great. It looks like a beautiful representation of the game. And you would think, just coming off of that beautiful representation of the game, that would be our standard. And a lot of people were excited for Gamescom just to see, what else they could, possibly improve from that demo. Well, we got into the demo for Gamescom. Now, this is during the live stream. During the live stream, this is what we had to see right here. Let's put that on the screen. From the gameplay that we see here on the, screen here, this is from the actual live stream. Now, again, there's some new gameplay that came out from Gamescom that actually looks a little better than this. Actually, substantially better than this. But again, I'm definitely going to get to the point. But from what you're seeing here, you can clearly see that is a huge downgrade from just the pop-in and just how the picture looks. The picture isn't even as refined and just perfect as it was from the E3 demo. The E3 demo was just a perfect piece. You know what I'm saying? Everything just flowed naturally. This one doesn't look half as good at all. And these people claimed that wasn't a downgrade, right? They said, oh no, it's the stream. Okay, well, we got more gameplay. And shout out to Kid Smooth and Fatal Mephisto, because I didn't even know they had a new gameplay came out. So shout out to them too. But the new gameplay, let's run the new gameplay. Now, this came out a few hours ago. And the new gameplay, as you clearly see with the new gameplay, looks a lot better than what we saw in the stream. But is it the same game? Is it the same gameplay that we saw at E3? Does it look exactly the same as the one from E3? Well, I can tell you this, it looks better again than what we saw from the stream, but as far as it being the exact, and I mean the exact replicate of what we saw at E3, I'm gonna have to say no, it doesn't. Now first, let's go ahead and get into the comparison, because this is a comparison video. I'm going to compare the gameplay from the E3 one first to that of the gameplay from the stream. Okay, so we're going to have the one from the actual stream and the E3 one, and let's go ahead and run those. So Those particular ones, again, you can clearly see which one is the victor, just in how crisp the visuals look. Beautiful, right? The one on the left, this looks absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. A gorgeous, representation of the screen, on the screen. But then, after you look at that and you look at the one on the right, I mean, that's just embarrassing. And somebody might go, Ryan, again, it might have been the stream. Well, I doubt it was the stream, because I was watching this on, I was actually, watching this on Six podcast, and we were streaming this from Mixer. Mixer automatically streams everything in 4K. So it couldn't have been the stream. Couldn't have been the stream at all. What you saw is basically what you got from the stream. And judging from those two right there, the one on the left from E3 easily wins hands down. But let's get the real one out here. Let's get the one that people claim is the one, that looks exactly the same, right? So let's go ahead and put the other one on screen. The other one on screen is the one that we got a few hours ago. Again, play them. Look at that. Is it the same? Do you see the same thing I'm seeing? The one on the left is a more perfect picture. Everything. Just look at the reflections on the car. Look at the detail. Look at the small bits of detail in the car from the reflections. How the sheen of the metal looks, right? From the metallic sheen of the car. Everything from when they go through the trees and whatnot, right? Just look at how organically and naturally everything just flows together. That right there is a perfect representation of how the game should look. And that's from E3. Whereas the other one, you don't see that detail. Now, granted, I will give them this. The environment looks a little better. But again, I don't think the environment looks that clear as the one from E3. But it does look good. It's a nice, I do like the environment. It does look good too. But again, I don't think it looks the same as the E3 one. But looking at the car itself, though, if I was just ignoring the environments and looking at the cars side by side, look at the cars. Just look at the metallic sheen. Just look at how the car looks. Look at it. Just look at it. You can't tell me it's the trick of the light. That is a downgrade, people. That's a significant downgrade. Well, not significant, but that is a downgrade. The one we saw earlier was significant. This one is, again, better. But again, that's a downgrade. That's definitely a downgrade. And hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just looking at it the way everybody else is looking at it. Okay. So, my final verdict, man, the E3 version was better overall. Absolutely. Now, for somebody who might attack me saying, oh, you're a hater of Forza, not a hater of Forza. I'm not really a fan of neither Forza or Gran Turismo. I'm not a racing sim fan at all. Never got into racing sims. So, the game comes out, it comes out. For those of you that are looking forward to Forza, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Didn't really see anything at the Gamescom event that really, or the Inside Xbox event that really caught my interest, really. If anything, good chunk of these multiplats will either be bought on this rig or a PS4. But yeah, not really much that was shown that really had me going, oh my god, that's amazing, But yeah, that's the comparison. Those are the comparisons, man. Again, take it as you will, people. Take it as you will. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely hit me up with a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Those of you, again, you're new, hit that subscribe button. And follow me on Twitter. Always hit me up on Twitter for everything, game related as well. I reply to everybody. All right? You guys have a blessed one. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.